Welcome to Bryo's Logos, where wisdom meets serenity. In this video, we invite you to explore a calming journey of soothing sounds and relaxing reflection focused on the Enneagram Type 9. Take a deep breath and let's begin. Dive deep into the peaceful essence of Type 9, known as the peacemaker, who values harmony and avoids conflict. As you listen, reflect on how these gentle traits enrich your life and relationships. Join us on this serene exploration, understanding how embracing calmness and balance can bring tranquility. Uncover the strengths and challenges of the peacemaker, fostering a deeper self-awareness. Type 9 individuals embody a profound capacity for harmony and understanding, navigating life with an exceptional ability to see multiple perspectives and create connection. Their inherent peacemaking nature allows them to be compassionate listeners who intuitively sense the emotional landscape around them, often serving as emotional bridges between different people and viewpoints. These gentle souls possess a remarkable talent for creating calm environments, adapting seamlessly to different social contexts while maintaining a serene demeanor. They naturally prioritize group cohesion and collective well-being, often sublimating their personal desires to ensure everyone feels comfortable and understood. Their challenge lies in recognizing their own needs and developing assertiveness. Nines can easily become passive, losing themselves in others' expectations and preferences, which can lead to a sense of inner disconnection and unexpressed potential. Learning to honor their authentic voice and understand that healthy conflict can be constructive becomes crucial for their personal growth. The journey of a Type 9 involves gradually developing self-awareness, courageously expressing their true desires, and understanding that their perspective is valuable. By embracing their inner strength and learning to speak up, they can transform from passive mediators to powerful, authentic individuals who contribute meaningful insights while maintaining their core, compassionate nature. Type 9s possess a profound yearning for inner and outer tranquility that fundamentally shapes their interactions and worldview. Their innate ability to see multiple perspectives allows them to act as natural mediators, seamlessly bridging gaps between differing opinions and creating environments of calm and understanding. This harmonious approach stems from a deep-rooted fear of disruption and a genuine desire to maintain peaceful connections with others. They often unconsciously suppress their own needs and preferences to prevent potential conflicts, prioritizing group harmony over individual assertiveness. Their empathetic nature enables them to intuitively sense underlying tensions and work to dissolve them before they escalate, driven by a core motivation to avoid confrontation. Type 9s develop remarkable skills in adaptability and emotional neutrality. They can merge with various social contexts, chameleon-like, absorbing and reflecting the energies around them, while carefully maintaining a soft, non-threatening presence. This strategy helps them feel safe and connected, though it can sometimes lead to a sense of personal invisibility or loss of individual identity. Their peaceful disposition doesn't mean they lack depth or passion. Instead, they channel their energy into creating supportive, inclusive environments where everyone feels heard and valued. By valuing consensus and mutual understanding, Type 9s contribute significantly to resolving interpersonal and systemic conflicts through their compassionate, integrative approach. Type 9 individuals possess a remarkable ability to create harmonious environments through their gentle and accepting demeanor. Their natural inclination towards peace and understanding allows them to navigate social interactions with remarkable ease and grace. By actively listening and demonstrating genuine empathy, they make others feel heard and valued, which naturally draws people towards them. Their supportive nature goes beyond mere surface level interactions. Type 9s have an extraordinary capacity to validate others' experiences without judgment, making them exceptional friends, colleagues, and confidants. They intuitively understand the importance of emotional space and can provide comfort without overwhelming those seeking support. Their calm presence acts as a soothing balm in turbulent interpersonal dynamics. The agreeable personality of Type 9s stems from their deep-seated desire to maintain harmony and avoid conflict. This doesn't mean they are pushovers, but rather skilled mediators who can see multiple perspectives and find common ground. Their patient approach helps diffuse tension and create environments where people feel safe and respected. By prioritizing connection and understanding, Type 9s become natural bridges between different personalities and perspectives. Type 9 individuals often experience deep internal conflicts related to self-expression and personal boundaries. Their tendency to avoid conflict and maintain peace can lead to significant suppression of their own desires and emotions. This adaptive strategy, while seemingly protective, ultimately results in a gradual erosion of their sense of self and individual identity. These individuals typically develop a pattern of accommodating others, frequently sublimating their own preferences to maintain interpersonal harmony. By consistently prioritizing external relationships and group dynamics over personal needs, they create an internal landscape where their authentic voice becomes increasingly muted and difficult to access. This self-effacing approach can generate profound feelings of disconnection and unacknowledged frustration. The challenge for Type 9s lies in recognizing their inherent worth and developing the courage to assert their personal boundaries, learning to differentiate differentiate between genuine peace and passive submission becomes crucial for their psychological growth. By gradually cultivating self-awareness and practicing gentle yet firm self-advocacy, they can transform their default mode of merging into a more balanced, authentic way of engaging with themselves and others. Type 9s deeply fear disruption in their relationships and environments, which drives them to become exceptional mediators and peacemakers. They possess an extraordinary ability to understand multiple perspectives, often at the expense of acknowledging their own authentic desires. Their tendency to merge with others' viewpoints creates a protective mechanism that helps them avoid potential confrontations or emotional distancing. This adaptive strategy stems from a profound need to maintain harmony and prevent any potential separation from loved ones or community. By minimizing their own needs and preferences, Type 9s unconsciously believe they can prevent conflict and ensure continued connection. However, this approach ultimately leads to internal stagnation and a gradual erosion of their sense of self. The suppression of personal wants can result in a passive-aggressive pattern where Type 9s might indirectly express frustration through procrastination, subtle resistance, or unexpressed resentment. Their fear of disrupting relationships becomes so potent that they would rather sacrifice personal growth and individual expression than risk potential disconnection or confrontation. Healing for Type 9s involves recognizing their inherent worth beyond their role as peacekeepers and learning to assert their authentic preferences by gradually developing the courage to express their true feelings and needs. They can transform their core fear into a strength of genuine balanced connection that honors both themselves and others. Type 9s possess a remarkable talent for deep, empathetic listening that allows them to truly hear and validate the experiences of others. Their natural inclination is to create harmony and understanding, making them exceptionally skilled at seeing multiple sides of a situation without judgment. This enables them to create safe spaces where diverse perspectives can be shared and respected, ultimately helping conflicting parties find common ground and mutual understanding. Their mediation skills stem from an innate ability to validate each person's emotions and experiences, which helps de-escalate tension and create an environment of mutual respect. By remaining calm and neutral, type minds can gently guide discussions toward constructive resolutions, helping people feel heard and understood rather than defensive or attacked. Their approach is less about winning an argument and more about finding peaceful, collaborative solutions that acknowledge everyone's needs. The empathy of a type 9 goes beyond surface level understanding. They have a profound capacity to genuinely inhabit different viewpoints, which makes them exceptional bridges between people with contrasting opinions or backgrounds. Their diplomatic nature allows them to translate complex emotional landscapes into clear, compassionate communication, helping individuals who might otherwise struggle to connect, find meaningful ways to relate to one another. Type 9 individuals frequently struggle with procrastination and decision-making paralysis, rooted in their deep-seated desire to maintain harmony and avoid potential confrontation. Their tendency to prioritize peaceful relationships over personal needs leads them to postpone choices that might create tension or disrupt the existing social dynamics. and a gradual erosion of their own sense of agency and personal power. The underlying psychological mechanism driving this behavior is a fear of disrupting interpersonal connections and a profound discomfort with potential conflict. By deferring decisions or remaining passive, Type 9s unconsciously believe they are preserving relationships and creating a sense of stability. However, this approach often leads to internal frustration and a sense of being stuck as their own desires and goals remain unexpressed and unaddressed. To overcome this challenge, Type 9s must develop self-awareness and practice assertiveness. This involves recognizing their tendency to merge with others' perspectives and consciously creating space for their own preferences, learning to communicate their needs directly, even when it feels uncomfortable, can help them break free from procrastination and develop a more authentic sense of self. Therapeutic approaches and personal development strategies that focus on building self-confidence can be particularly beneficial in supporting Type 9s in overcoming their decision-making challenges. Type 9 individuals embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery by learning to recognize and voice their own needs and preferences instead of defaulting to passive compliance or avoidance. They gradually develop the courage to assert themselves authentically, understanding that their perspective is valuable and worthy of expression. This growth path requires Type 9s to challenge their ingrained tendency to merge with others and suppress their own wants to maintain harmony. By gradually embracing healthy conflict as a constructive tool for personal and relational development, they learn that disagreement does not inherently threaten connection, but can actually deepen understanding and mutual respect. As Type 9s cultivate assertiveness, they begin to understand that their personal desires are not selfish, but essential components of their individual identity. They learn to set boundaries, communicate their needs clearly, and recognize their own wants are equally important as those of others. This process involves overcoming fear of potential rejection or disruption and trusting that their authentic self can coexist harmoniously with maintaining meaningful relationships. The journey of growth for Type 9 is about reclaiming personal power and recognizing that their voice matters. By gradually becoming more self-aware and confident, they transform from passive observers to active participants in their own lives, creating more genuine and balanced connections with others. Type 9s possess a remarkable ability to bridge divides and foster harmony through their deeply empathetic and inclusive approach. Their natural talent for understanding different perspectives allows them to create spaces where individuals from various backgrounds feel genuinely heard and respected. By maintaining a calm and accepting demeanor, they can diffuse tension and encourage open communication among groups that might otherwise struggle to connect. Their adaptability stems from a profound inner peace that enables them to flow seamlessly between different social contexts and interpersonal dynamics, rather than imposing their own views. Type 9s listen intently and validate the experience of others, which makes people feel safe and understood. This unique skill helps them mediate conflicts and find common ground where others might see only differences. The compassionate nature of Type 9s goes beyond mere tolerance. They actively seek to create environments of mutual understanding and respect. Their gentle approach allows them to absorb diverse viewpoints without becoming overwhelmed, making them exceptional facilitators of group harmony. By valuing each person's inherent worth, they create inclusive space where collaboration and mutual growth can flourish. Thanks for watching this journey through the Enneagram Type 9 and discovering the tranquil world of the peacemaker. If you enjoy enjoyed finding your calm with us today, don't forget to subscribe to Browse Logos and hit that notification bell. Leave a comment below, sharing your favorite moment of reflection on how Type 9 personalities bring serenity to their lives and others. Until next time, breathe deep and stay peaceful as we explore the harmonious essence of Type